Peace. This is a meat potato social production starring myself, the White Alchemist, and today's topic for the occult family is semen retention and consciousness. Now, I want to talk about the pros and the cons of semen retention for men, but this is a very good practice to engage in. But like with anything else, you have to be balanced and you have to work in concert with mod. So with no further ado, let's get into it. Here are the pros. Increase fertility. You raise your testosterone exponentially. And also it will help reduce stress and anxiety. And it definitely will make you more disciplined and more structured. And that's very good, especially if your mind has a tendency to go all over the place. And from a metaphysical perspective, when you engage in semen retention, it helps increase the likelihood of you connecting with other realms and raising one's consciousness as well as their alchemy. And this cannot be understated enough. So you have to really engage in this practice at some time, but with anything else, you don't want to overdo it. And this is one thing I see a lot of people trying to do magic. They go to extremes with anything, and that's because they have an extreme personality. And this can especially be harmful if you operate from the chaotic persuasion, and that's the type of individual you are. Now, what you're going to have to guard against is when you do it in that manner, eventually, if you are a born vampire or you're practicing psychic vampirism or even the class I teach, werewolf magic, if you are engaged in this, eventually what's going to end up happening is that you can seek out and feed on others on the astral plane. So you're going to have to be very, very careful when engaging in it. And you're going to have to learn to have that sexual release, because if you don't, you're going to hunt on the astral plane, or you're going to end up making a human mistake and sleeping with somebody from on a scale to 1 to 10, they're probably a 3. Take it from somebody that knows. So you don't want to do it that way, but semen retention and consciousness are very, very connected. And the arcane community knows this, and it's something that I think that bears investigation, and one should go further with that. But that's something that I want to touch upon because it was brought to my attention from somebody else that felt like it would be a good topic, and I am very inclined to agree. So with that, that is your meat and potato sorcery for the day. I am the White Alchemist. Be water, my friends. Peace.